Hi, Mikel. First North London derby outside of the UK tomorrow. It's still pre-season, but how do you approach the game?
Well, a great idea. I think to bring football tradition, a rivalry, but at the same time to do it in a completely different country. I think it's brilliant. I think it's an opportunity for everybody to feel that, and for us as well, because for our preparation increases the competition level again, and it brings a different challenge to the game, and then we're gonna be so lucky to play in this incredible stadium with 50,000 people that I'm sure they're gonna be super loud and passionate.
And a question for Martin as well. You broke into senior football really young yourself. You're captain here, and in the touring squad, you've got two 15-year-olds, Max Dowman and Marley Salmon. Are you taking on a mentorship role? There probably can't be many players that are better placed to give advice.
Yeah, I think, to be fair, I think the whole squad is really good in this way to help the young players. And as you say, with those two, they're so young, and yeah, so much quality. So I think myself, I just try to share my experience, guide them in the right direction, help them to keep the right mindset, because you can see that the quality is obviously there. So yeah, just trying to help them, to have the right mindset and to help them feel good, in the team, and to kind of let them shine and do their thing. So, and they've been amazing on this tour, and yeah, you can all see the quality. So yeah, it'll be exciting to see in the future.
Thank you, James.
Hi, Mikel. Can I just ask you for updates on a few individuals? We obviously saw Viktor today with the team. Where's he at in his preparation, and does he have a chance for the game?
Yes, I understand. He's only done today's session yesterday, very little. We're going to assess tonight how he is. If the medical staff are happy as well with his condition to participate in tomorrow's match, is a possibility. We're going to discuss that tonight, and with the rest, everybody is going to be okay, apart from Big Gabby that is still out, and probably Ricky that's going to be a bit too early for him tomorrow.
And Martin, can I just ask a quick one to you? Obviously, Viktor's with the squad now. What are the attributes that he brings, and as a creative player, that you're particularly looking forward to playing with next season?
Yeah, I think you've all seen what he's done, in his career so far, and yeah, especially the last season at Sporting, the numbers speak for themselves. But he's a very complete player, he's physical, strong, fast, good finisher, and intelligent as well. So I think he's a very complete striker, and you can also see the hunger, the energy he brings. So yeah, really excited to have him with the team, and he's only trained a few times, but you can already see, the quality and the energy and the willingness, So yeah, excited to share the pitch with him.
Thanks, Cecil.
Hi, Mikel. Last week you mentioned that you felt short when it came to the squad depth. With the announcement of Viktor Gyokeres, do you still feel that sentiment, firstly? And secondly, what more is needed if you do feel that way?
Well, I said that I was extremely happy with the way that we have approached the window and how aggressive we've been, and there's still a long period still with the window open. So far we are very happy with what we have achieved. Make sure that at the end of the window we continue to be super happy.
James.
We saw that you wrote a letter to him, which he read in the car on the way. Can you just give us an idea of how you've settled him in? Have you had a chance to really spend any time with him yet? At the hotel or anywhere?
Yeah, obviously with the language and everything, is a bit easier for me to help him. We can speak our own language, and Scandinavians, they always bond well together. So in that way, it's been really natural, And but to be fair, it's like with any player. Every new player, we try to help them in the best possible way, and that's what I felt when I came here. I felt at home straight away, and I felt how good the culture and the environment was to get into, and everyone just want to help you and get the best out of you, and then it's important also how you do things off the pitch, and I think that's what we all do. So we're just there to help, and so far is having a good time, I think.
Thank you. And Mikel, he took the number 14 shirt, which obviously has a history to it with Thierry. I mean, what does it sort of say about his mindset that he doesn't seem concerned about that?
I think I use the word conviction, and that's the first thing that I noticed when I spoke to him. You know, someone very determined, someone that was really already attached to the club. The way he was talking about the club, the history in this case, Thierry, and what the shirt represented, and yeah, yesterday I felt it. So when you feel it, go for it.
Thanks, Jordan.
Hi, Martin. Just to follow up on that, when you join a new club, everyone talks about the relevance and importance of numbers, but do they matter? Does it matter what number you have as long as you kind of play your own way in that number?
With the shirt number, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's different to every player. I think some player would say it's really important, and others they don't care. But I think some players they have a, what can I say, special feeling about a certain number, and might be important. But yeah, I don't think it's the most important thing. But for some players, it might be give them an extra good feeling, you know, to play with a certain number. But for me, it doesn't matter too much.
Jordan, would you mind passing behind?
Hi, Mikel. This is Michael from Sports from Hong Kong. So first of all, you were in the squad when the team last visited Hong Kong. So do you remember anything that is same as 13 years ago or different from that time?
Well, there are similarities. Obviously, the city's changed a lot. I was one more time here, so very impressive. The most impressive thing again is our supporters. How passionate they are, the way they ask things. They are so emotional. They spend so much time outside the hotel. I think the way they received the team, it was incredible yesterday, and it made us feel that all this trip is worth it because I think people deserve here to enjoy the team as well.
So, and Thomas Frank yesterday said Arsenal is one of the best team in the world. So how do you feel on Tottenham this season, especially after they have a new manager? Thank you.
Well, that's great to hear that from someone like Frank, especially, which I respect immensely. And within the Spurs, I think tomorrow, we're going to start to see the direction that he's going to take with the team, implement his vision, his philosophy, and we just need to be focused on what we want to do, what we want to achieve, and I'm sure it's going to be a great game.
Hi, Mikel. This whole experience, training in front of thousands of people, playing a friendly in front of 50,000 people, is that going to give Viktor a very early insight into the size of the club he's joined? And it sounds like you would back him to handle the pressure and expectation that is going to be on him.
I think it already has, you know, because when the news broke and then you realize the magnitude of the club that you're going to be representing and how viral everything goes so fast in these days, I think his immediate reaction was wow. And then he sees, you know, the way we were received again yesterday, the training session that we just had with 20,000 people, the stadium, it was sold out in 2 hours, and 50,000 people playing that incredible stadium tomorrow. So, yeah, I think he's going to have a very good first impression, that's for sure.
Just ask Martin for a player's view on playing such a high-profile game as a pre-season friendly. Would you potentially prefer to be able to warm up out of sight of people and prepare quietly, or are you happy to play with a spotlight on you?
No, I love it, and I think we all do. I think we're all excited, you know, to play in front of so many supporters, and as Mikel said here, we really felt that love and the connection here, and it's been a while since we've played this type of game, so I think that's what we all want, and yeah, for me it's a good thing that we get a proper test and something that means a little bit more, you know, with the derby. So I think we're all just really excited and eager to play.
Hi, Martin. RHK from Hong Kong. And how you feel about the Hong Kong fans and also the atmosphere of the stadium? And also, what do you expect for the derby game tomorrow with Tottenham?
Yeah, I think the support and the reception we've had here has been amazing. Yesterday we arrived at the hotel and it was people everywhere and shirts everywhere, and we really felt that love, you know, when we came, and today in the stadium around 20,000 people to come and watch us train, and game tomorrow sold out, so we really feel that, and it's really special, and it's amazing to travel so far and still feel that, you know, so something we really appreciate, and it means a lot to us, you know, to make people happy and make people enjoy football, so that's really good.
One more question for Mikel. and with a successful window this summer. And so, what will be the goals of Arsenal in the next seasons?
Well, do better than the previous one, and we all know what that means. So again, I think everything starts with the preparation in terms of how we build the squad, in terms of how ready the team is going to be to start to compete from day one, and everything that we've seen so far, the feeling that I get straight away is very, very positive.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.